Where is ma'am? Good morning, sir.
Good morning. This is
Sir, where is ma'am?
ma'am. Ma'am has joined, but why she has left now?
Good morning, sir.
Okay, sir. So, am I audible or not?
What was the topic previously decided?
Sir, today Naveen sir said about introverts and extroverts.
Yes. So let's discuss. Please say something about that topic.
Okay. So today's topic is introverts and extroverts, and this is a type of people. Two type of people. First is introverts, and second is extroverts. Introverts means that type of people who are like a peaceful or shy, which are not interested to talk more with anyone, and they are mainly focused to our work or study. They do not want to go on a social media more. They go on a social media, but they does not go on social media more. They are always concentrated about your work or about your study. And this type of people does not like to go in a large group because they are, when they go in a large group, they does not comfortable to talk with anyone. So he escaped this type of group because he does not feel good, and this type of people are very intelligent and high thinker. We see its memory is very its memory working very fast, and its thinking level is very deep, we say. And this type of people is not dependent to anyone for our work. Means that they are independent. They do our work from own, and this type of people are, I think, this type of people are always successful in our life. I saw in when I study in school. Some students in my class are very intelligent. We say brilliant, and they don't talk too much with our friends. They are uh, not comfort to talk with any friends, and this type of people have a one person which are comfortable to that friends or that person, and this type of people are very focused to our career. I saw in a classroom one girl are very intelligent, and they don't talk too much to our friends, and they are very focused to our career. They always study and think about the study, what I do, and how I do to achieve my goal, we say. And this type of person are very क्या कह सकते हैं उसको very this type of person does not share our secrets or our thoughts to anyone. It does not mean कि they don't want to talk with anyone. It means they are not comfort to share our uh, secrets to anyone. And this type of people is good. I think it is not good. It is good, but it is not good because this type of people have suffering many problems. Then this type of people go in a job field, they suffer more problems because they achieve all things, but when they go to the interview, they are left due to our introverts nature. So I think introvertness is good, but more introvertness is not a good because in interview, uh, interviewer wants to talk with talk with the people, but the people nature have a shy, and this type of people does not want to talk, so they are unable to join the job, and they are left. And this type of people very this type of people are very shy, and he does not share our feelings, so they wrote our feelings in our diary. And second is extrovert, and are this type of people are very this type of people show off, more interested in show off, and go to the social media, more go to the social media, and we say it is totally opposite to the introverts. It take decision very fastly, and this type of people are very close to each other fastly, and it have it does not think deeply. It take our decision very fastly and does not think more about any thing, what is wrong or what is right. And uh, I think in our life, not people's nature have don't introvert or extrovert. People's nature in a medium that don't talk too much in anyone and don't talk too less to anyone, because when we don't more talk with anyone, you suffer more problem, and when we talk very less, you also suffer more problems. So people's nature have in a medium. And okay, sir.
Yes, thank you for giving knowledge good about good knowledge. Yes, who will the next one share their view?
Everybody are done.
No, no, no. First one is Kushi. She has done
So
only.
she is first.
Because today was some disturbing on this platform. Some people were joining and leaving, joining, leaving. This type of thing.
Okay, okay. So I want to share my view on this topic because this topic is one of the best topics nowadays. Uh, some years back I don't know about this type of things, but last year when I joined the class, that time my teacher taught me, and that day I know this is the personality. You can say there are two types of many types of personality, but two types of many very famous personality, introvert and extrovert. Now, what is has uh, pros and cons, their own pros and cons. So, in my opinion, as you know, Kushi has also told me the difference between both personality. Yeah, extrovert people. Extro. What is meaning of extro? Extro means outerior. Though those people who wants outing, who likes party, who likes crowd, that is called extrovert people. And who is introvert? Introvert people means inner peace, like who like inner, uh, who know what is the what is the things about they they like. And basically introvert people don't want to go outing and party and another things. But I heard something misconception about these personality. People say if you have introvert personality, if you are introvert personality, uh, you suffering a lot, you can't successful in future. So I think this type of personality, this type of things is very misconception about this personality, because we know and we see also lots of great and successful people are also introvert. I think Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, they are also introvert. I think because when I listen her many speeches, but they are very successful. So I am. If you asking me, I am also introvert, because I don't want talk unnecessary talk. I don't like unnecessary talk. So sometimes I don't want to talk, but whenever I meet with my old friend and my friends, that time I feel very comfortable. I I want to like make friend, but I don't want to like unnecessary friend. So that time I feel what is going on. These these personality, how much you have. Um, I think this is one of the best uh, way, because if you are if you have much uh, this type of personality, that time you face lots of not lots of problem, I can say. हाँ स्कूल ही जा रहा हूँ, आज नया रूट लिया, नया रास्ता लिया. So I can say, I want to say, it's like what is going on, uh, how much these uh, these things are personality, and this is changeable, not permanent. If you observe that I am are making some boundary about myself, that time you should break it. If you want to break it, that time you should break it, because this is changeable. So suppose you are went any new places, and suppose you are joined any new job. You got new job, and first day you office. You don't want to talk with new person. You don't like to talk, but after sometimes later you are feel comfortable in that area. So everybody are make some their personal zone, and this personality is also like zone. Everybody are making their own comfortable zone, I can say also. So this is changeable. If you want to break it, definitely you should break it. Before English and communication, I was also feel I make my own, comfortable zone, and I don't want to. If any person speak in English front of me, that time I got very nervous. But right now I know English. I can speak very comfortable. So this is the things, and I think this is the both are uh, personality, and this is changeable, not permanent. If you thought I want to change this in future, you will definitely change it. And those both personality is, I can say, both personality as corn and process. So don't say this is good and this is bad. I think so, because here I see lots of person who is introvert, extrovert, ambivert also, and they are very successful in their life. So doesn't matter who are you. Firstly, you can push yourself. You can find yourself. Who are you? And if you have any corns, you can work it on those area, and definitely one day you will win that area. So thank you so much. I have lots of comparison, but comparison is not required, because everybody know what is introvert and what is extrovert. So yeah, thank you so much, sir, for giving this beautiful topic. And as my knowledge, I add something. And over to Surinder, sir. Hello, am I audible?
Surrender sir is not here. Mm.
Okay. So who is next? Who want to speak on this area? Sorry, today I am driving, so I didn't focus 100%. But okay, who want to speak? Ritu, and after a
Yes, sir.
long time, yes, you
Yes,
want to add something in this?
yes, yes, sir. Today topic was extrovert and introvert. Firstly, extrovert are those people they enjoying their own world. Uh, they always focus on outside, and introverts are opposite to extrovert. They focus on their own thoughts. They extrovert are extrovert always thinking deeply. They not want to make more friend. They don't talk take. Uh, they speak very less, and they always they always live alone. But extrovert are typically different. They always like to out outside, fun loving. They are more friend. They always uh, they always engage in social media. They have a lot. They can refer spending your time around many people. They like extrovert like crowd parties. Uh, they need they introverts spending your time alone. Uh, they don't they had recharge on uh, hello, hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
My
ma'am, I can hear
voice
Uh,
you.
is coming. Sorry, sir, network problem. That's why my voice is not audible.
you are
Am I
audible.
audible, ma'am? I can hear you.
Extro
Yes, audible.
yes, sir. Extrovert need quality with The others friends, they are very energetic, but introverts are also energetic. They extrovert are or introverts, both personality are uh, good their own side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your beautiful knowledge about in this area. And I want to call Savita, ma'am. I think S Miss S. So you want to add something, ma'am? You don't write your full name. So hello, Kushi. Okay, now okay, ma'am. Hello.
Hi, yes, yes, let Kushi speak first.
Yeah, not Kushi is done. Kushi has done. So you want to add something? Today topic is introvert versus extrovert. What is the difference between both personality? So everybody are done. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
So
ma'am.
extrovert and introvert, both personality are very opposite one. Extrovert is a person who is means whose skills are there to means he is so open, he or she is so open and always ready to make friends and socially free and talkative and means mingle person. He used to mingle with everyone easily. And the introvert is exactly opposite. Means something he is a reserved one. He's thinking and somewhere he is feeling or he or she is feeling anxious about making friends and all. Though means he is just having a some kind of reserved kind of personality, and both personality are having their own place in day to day life. But it's a nature, it's a part of nature only. Some people are it's very social, they are get easily mingle with others, so they can call as extrovert. And they are having their own features, they are having their own world. Their world is opening, we can say that it's like a open book, their life is. And introvert is exactly opposite. They're little bit shy and not feeling though means they are having confidence, but they are means not always making any kind of show that they keep reserve themselves, and whatever ideas and thoughts are there slowly they take out. And means he used to sit a corner alone, not talking anyone at a party. Some kind of reasons may be there. And means such kind of so this is the basic difference, I think, that introverts is having means he or she maybe have good in observation. He may have good observer of others, and he is not that much used to talk socially. Means that person takes time. In introverts, it's the nature of the means nature, we can say that some surroundings are means uh,
Okay, so I think ma'am got any internet issue problem. Uh, Hello, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, I was not audible.
Yeah, you are not audible.
Okay.
Your voice is too low. I can't understand what are you saying. Okay, so here I saw new person Naveen. Naveen sir, you want to say something? As you know, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
So we are discuss about it introvert and extrovert,
Yes. So
and everybody.
everybody
Yes, ma'am.
spoken?
Yeah, Pankaj sir and Naveen sir,
So
not
right now
all.
I am traveling, so I am unable to speak. So you can continue. I am just listen. But I am the extrovert, not in introverts.
I think I'm an introvert.
Oh
So
my God. No, no.
so
According to your nature, ma'am, you are an extrovert, ma'am. It's my personal
Not.
observation.
yeah,
Yes.
I think I'm a mix of both. So like so if I meet new people, like I need time to kind of know them, and then so like I can only have a sort of like a friendship or a bond with anybody who I know. So I think for that reason, I think I'm an introvert. But like once I get to know someone, once I know that we have a shared purpose, we have a shared learning, or like we have anything in common, then I become an extrovert with that, with those people. So like I know we have discussed it, but in my experience, introverts are people who like to enjoy their own personal space. They like to be by themselves. They like to, so and then I feel that they recharge their energy when they're alone. So they try to stay away from the groups, and they participate more in just like their own personal things like reading or just like watching TV. And I don't like to go out as much. So that's an introvert.
But
And an extrovert.
as a extrovert, you are a good speaker. That's actually an introvert is he introvert people not speak
Yeah, yeah. I
very
think
well
it's
and
a mix.
anywhere. But you are a good speaker right now, so you are extrovert. It's my
Thank you.
personal opinion,
Yeah, I
and
think
according.
I have a mix. I definitely am a mix of both of them. So like at my job, I have to talk to like a lot of people, and then I've got like my team members are from everywhere. So like three of my team members are from United States. One is from Middle East. One is from I think China, and then like there's one that is from Ireland. There's two from who are British. So like I think I've just been with so many people. I've spoken to so many people, and that's why I kind of got the exposure where I can now talk confidently. But like at first I was not this person. I would stay away, from talking to people. And a lot of times I just didn't feel very confident, like whether I will be able to speak to them, or do I even have anything common to talk about. A lot of times I felt like I did not have enough in common, so I did not get into conversation. So I think it's like it takes time, but like one thing that I know is like I am like naturally I'm introvert, but like my job requires me to be an extrovert. So like just over the time, as much as it's required, I'm an extrovert. But like at the end of the day, I just kind of want to be by myself, and just sort of work on my own things. And I don't like to meet a lot of new people. I don't like to just hang out a lot. I try to just read things. I try to paint, and I try to meditate, I do yoga. So, I mean, all those things. But yeah, I think more or less it's kind of like a mix of both of them. But there's nothing wrong with being an introvert or an extrovert. I feel it's just very important to identify, what makes you happy. Like, does being alone make you happy, or does being with people make you happy? I think a lot of times, and I've seen this in United States, that like a lot of people who come here, they're so scared to be alone that just to avoid their loneliness, they just try to make friends or get into relationships and stuff. So one very important distinction and something that we all need to understand is like, like the first step is like, am I an introvert or am I an extrovert? And if the answer is like, I am an extrovert, then the question is like, do I genuinely like talking to people and spending time with them, or am I just doing it so that I am not being alone, so that I'm not alone? So like at first I thought I'm an introvert, but then I figured that like I did not like staying alone as much. So that's why I was like meeting a lot of people. But then when learned how to stay alone, how to enjoy my own company, I think, I would choose being an introvert over an extrovert, even though I could be both of them. But I think I would just choose to be an introvert because it helps me learn about myself. It just tells me what I like to do. It helps me grow. It just helps me become a better version of myself if I try to invest time on myself. Yeah, so that's what I had to say about being an
Yeah,
extrovert. And then again, there's nothing right or nothing wrong. You're born with the personality, and so just instead of putting a tag to it, just try to figure it out and like which box do you fit in and what do you like to do. Yeah, that's all. So Pankaj, are you the only one who's left? Okay.
and
um
these are personality, ma'am, and I think it is my personal view. These personality are breakable. Sometimes you realize and you feel that I am an introvert. Firstly, you don't judge about it, those personality. I listened many times. Many persons said that if you are introvert, you can't success in your life. I think this is a very big misconception. Both personality are very very good, and I think I saw many people who is introvert, but right now he is a very good successful in their life. So I think this is a big misconception, and everybody are want to make their personal comfortable zone, and doesn't matter which personality you belongs. And introvert, extrovert, or ambivert, this type of personality, and this is breakable. We are sometimes you realize that this personality is stop me to become anything in your life. So that time you should break it this type of things. And I think firstly, you should live with yourself happily. Uh, you can realize yourself who are you, and one day definitely you will achieve your goal. So doesn't matter which personality you belong, and both personality has pros and cons also. And I am also introvert person, but I feel that I don't uh, like meet with new. I don't want to talk a new person, but once I talk with meet that person, that feel I come very comfortable. So yes, and extrovert people also they have a different personality. They want they don't like to live aloneness, but I also introvert person has one of the best personalities, observation. He observe the situation, what is going on surrounding. Then he don't want to talk much, but he whenever he talk, he talk very valuable words and valuable things. So I think both personality is very good. Doesn't matter which personality you belongs, but I think you should correct yourself. You should push yourself every day to learn new things and live happy. Doesn't matter uh, which personality you belong.
Yeah,
Are
I
you?
agree.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I think, yeah, just to your point, I also feel that like introvert and extrovert is one thing. They're just some categories that we put ourselves in just to kind of try to describe us. But like you said, there's nothing good or nothing bad in being either of it. It's more like everybody has perfections and everybody has imperfections. So like, it's just about like knowing that what are you good at and what are you bad at, and then just like trying to work on improving yourself and trying to help others by whatever. I mean, that should just be the common purpose for everyone. And then other than that, just embrace who you are. So that just makes your life beautiful. Just love yourself, love who you are. And like, even though like a lot of times हमारी क्या आदत होती है कि हम we try to like see good in others and then think about bad in us, that like, oh, like for example, agar koi, let's just say that someone is very good at swimming. So we're like, oh, they can swim, I cannot swim, but like I cannot swim, but I'm very good at playing tennis. So it's just like there's something good in you, something bad in you, and it's just like how you make the most out of everything is what makes your life. It became like the topic went from introverts and extroverts to more like about life and everything. But I mean, that's what we do, right? We just talk about things. And right. And so I joined late. Rituraj and Khushi, can you talk about like what do you think your personality type is and why? So we've talked about Nirdosh. I've talked about mine. Pankaj has been talking a little bit. Kushi, you can go first.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you
Uh,
think and why?
yes, ma'am. I am introvert when I don't know any people, when I meet any new person. But when I am close to a person, then I am extrovert.
Mhm. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And ma'am, about that topic, I have already spoken.
Yeah, I know. I joined late. I just wanted to
Yes,
learn about, what do you think your type is, just because I think everybody should be aware of who they are, and so it's just a good topic to talk about.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Uh, I think my thinking is introvert. I don't like outgoing, talk to more people. Um I think before speaking, I always think before speaking. I spend time. I spend my time one or two people's, but one or two when I spend my time one or two people's, I really chill, hang out, and uh, I don't uh, com- मतलब I don't communicate uh, new people's very frankly. So I think I am in my thinking is introvert.
Okay. So I think
I
most of
think my
us
personality is introvert.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, by what you were saying it looks like an introvert. And
But ma'am, I like extrovert people.
you like extrovert?
Yes,
Why is
ma'am.
that?
Ma'am, I want chill, hang out, and frankly speaking to anyone, uh, I wish I could behave like extrovert people.
Okay, so what is stopping you from
And my
uh
English communication.
so you think an extrovert knows English and an introvert does not know English? That's not right. See,
Ma'am,
the good
it's my opinion. I know introvert are very good in communication. I so many
I don't think
people's.
no. For being an extrovert, you can be an extrovert in Hindi. You know, Hindi में बात करके अगर like
Ma'am, nowadays English is very important. Uh, that's why I think.
no. So see, so this is just and it's very good we are talking about it, you know, and every anybody who has views jump in. But what I feel personally is that like yes, English is important, but remember your mother tongue is not English. Our mother
Yes,
tongue is
ma'am.
Hindi. And you know, as long as we are speaking Hindi, that's it. You know, I'm in America, I'm in United States. The people here just speak one language and that's English. When they look at me and when we have a conversation, they feel so proud of me because I know two languages and they know only one language. So they're still proud of us even though you think I speak perfect English. No, I'm still learning, you know. I don't think so. But most of my coworkers are, you know, they speak just English. So yes, I try to keep learning words and everything, but English does not define you. English, yes, you know, English is very important. Is English important for a job? Yes, English is very important for a job. But for being an extrovert, for bonding with people, I don't think English is what you need, and I don't think English should it should you should even feel about that, you know. Because like I insist on this one thing because there's another person, she's not here today, but even she feels the same, that just because she's not good at speaking English, she is very in, you know, she's just not confident in life. But that is one thing, please let it go. You guys, see, you've already taken one step, which is attending these classes, but knowing English should or should not affect your confidence. You do become more confident when you know how to speak in English, but no, it's definitely not related to being introvert or extrovert. You know, like, you know, if the true people who you want as your friends would be the people who don't care whether you speak in English or you speak in Hindi. You can speak in whatever language because that's something different. So if you're feeling like, you know, you're not feeling confident about something with some people, then those people are not your friends. It's as easy as simple. You become extrovert, but you become extrovert with the kind of people who are like you, who are accepting, who are trying to grow. And like, we all are pretty young, we have time, and this is the first step. And instead of feeling this, I started reading books. मतलब मैं भी इंडिया से हूँ, right? मतलब मैं
Yes, ma'am.
I was born and brought up in India, so like my mom does not speak English. My mom speaks only Hindi, and but like I started learning words. बचपन से I started making a list, and then मैं न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ती थी. So I always felt कि मैं इस इंसान से आगे हूँ क्योंकि मैं ये कर रही हूँ, कि बट ये इंसान ये नहीं कर रहा है. सो अगर एक चीज तुम इस पूरी कॉल से ले सकते हो तो ये लो कि अपने आप, एवरीबडी हु इज ऑन दिस कॉल शुड बी प्राउड ऑफ देमसेल्व्स, क्योंकि आप लोग सुबह 5:30-6 बजे उठ करके ये कॉल लेते हो। आप लोग हर दिन कुछ नया सीख रहे हो। सबसे पहली चीज तो ये है कि इस इसको लेकर के आप अपने आप को थैंक यू बोलो कि आप अपने आप को लाते हो। दूसरी चीज, आप लोग दिन में कुछ एक पढ़ने का ट्राई करो, न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ो, गलत भी पढ़ रहे हो तो भी कोई बात नहीं, बट उसके वर्ड्स कुछ निकाल के मतलब समझो कुछ। अगर हम थोड़ा थोड़ा भी 10 मिनट भी रोज पढ़ेंगे तो हमारी इंग्लिश अच्छी होगी। And then when we are here, we'll have more conversations. We will talk in English and we learn together. We share our opinions. And at the end of the day, सब लोग confident होंगे. Everybody will be confident. मतलब I did not know English for a very long time, but then I kept trying, kept learning. So today I am here because I think maybe मैंने ज़्यादा मेहनत की, या मैंने जल्दी सीखना शुरू कर दिया, या जो भी फैक्टर्स हैं, लेकिन आप सब भी यहाँ पे ही होगे अगर ये क्लास ज्वाइन करते रहो और चीजें पढ़ते रहो, बुक्स पढ़ते रहो, एंड बस दैट्स इट। सो ये प्लीज, आई होप रितु, यू नो, आई मैंने
Thank you,
आपका
ma'am.
थोड़ा सा भी परसेप्शन चेंज किया हो, लेकिन इंग्लिश जानने ना जानने से इतना फर्क नहीं पड़ता है। बस हाँ, जरूरी है और सीख रहे हैं हम सब।
Okay, ma'am.
थैंक यू मैम। बट एक्चुअली मैम जिस लोकेशंस में मैं हूँ जैसलमेर में, यहाँ पे
हम्म।
जो फॉरेनर लोग आते हैं वो हिंदी में बात करना चाहते हैं, बोलते हैं नमस्ते।
हाँ, एग्जैक्टली। मुझे
ही इज क्यूरियस
मेरे,
अबाउट द हिंदी, नॉट इन,
या,
वो इंग्लिश नहीं बोलना पसंद करते। हम लोग बात करते हैं ना तो वो हिंदी में ही ज्यादा टॉक करना चाहते हैं।
यस, बिकॉज यहाँ पे मैंने इतने सारे योगा क्लासेस किए हैं, एंड हर क्लास की एंड में मेरी जो योगा टीचर है, और मैंने बहुत कंट्रीज घूमी है, मैंने यूरोप में बहुत कंट्रीज घूमी है, मैंने लंदन, फिर यूएस में भी मैंने इतनी अलग अलग, मतलब मैंने बहुत नेशनैलिटी के टीचर्स से सीखा है। और सब क्लास के एंड में नमस्ते बोलते हैं, नमस्ते और ओम, सबको पता है यहाँ पे। मतलब उनसे तुम मिलो और वो बोलते डू यू नो ओम ओम, एंड मतलब अब मैं कुछ लोगों से मिली और मैंने संस्कृत में कुछ उनके लिए पढ़ दिया, और वो मतलब मुझे ऐसे करने लग गए कि लाइक मैं भगवान हूँ कि ये कैसे पढ़ सकती है ये।
हाँ
तो
नहीं, ऐसा संस्कृत के लिए भी मैम काफी वो रहते हैं। अब तो वर्ड्स कहते हैं अहम ब्रह्मास्मि, इस तरह का कुछ छोटा छोटा ना वो सब यूज कर रहे हैं।
हाँ, तो वही तो, मतलब हमें इस चीज के लिए इतना प्राउड फील करना चाहिए, क्योंकि
हाँ
हमारे
वो
इंडिया
हमसे
की
सीखना
जो,
चल रहा है।
हाँ, वो हमसे सीखना चाहते हैं। मेरे फ्रेंड मुझे भी बोलते हैं नमस्ते नमस्ते ऐसे एक्सेंट में बोलते रहते हैं। तो
अभी
तो मतलब,
मैंने एक यहाँ पे देखा है, एक्चुअली सी इज फ्रॉम, से वो अभी यहाँ पे ना चैरिटीज कर रही हैं, बच्चे लोग को स्पेनिश सिखा रहे हैं। हाँ, सी इज फ्रॉम स्पेन और
हाँ
स्पेनिश सिखा रही है फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में यहाँ पे। तो वो एक
हाँ।
बार उससे जाके मेरे को मिलना है, वो हमारे लोकेशंस में ही है।
हम्म।
तो देखते हैं क्या बनता है।
You know what is going on in India? There is people misconception is about English is different. uh, आप हिंदी अगर गलत बोल दो ना तो लोग आप पे उंगली नहीं उठाएंगे, लेकिन इंग्लिश अगर एक वर्ड आप गलत बोल दे तो हाउ कैन ही स्पीक रॉन्ग इंग्लिश? So this type of misconception, and those
अरे
people, I think those are not educated. I think my opinion,
प्रीवियसली
because this is
प्रीवियसली
language, okay,
प्रीवियसली
and this
एक्चुअली
is
निर्दोष सर, एक्चुअली वी बोथ आर अनेबल टू स्पीक, बट राइट नाउ अभी तो थोड़ा सा बोल ही लेते हैं ठीक ठाक। जब हम लोग क्लास ज्वाइन
yeah,
कर रहे थे तो वहां तो इतना हेजिटेशन हो रहा था कि अपना इंट्रोडक्शन भी नहीं दे पा रहे थे। ऑल आर
इंट्रोडक्शन हुई है। रात में ही मैं अपना पुराना वीडियो देख रहा था, मतलब मोबाइल में पहले जब शुरुआती दौर में मैं सीख रहा था ना, तो असाइनमेंट होती है ना कि आप अपना इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करके भेजो।
हाँ वीडियो रिकॉर्ड करो।
तो मैं उसमें बहुत सारा एरर पकड़ा। मैं बोला, मैं जब एरर पकड़ा तो उस समय मेरा फील इतना प्राउड हुआ कि यार मैंने कम से कम एक साल में इतना तो इम्प्रूवमेंट कर दिया कि मैं एरर पकड़ रहा हूँ कि मैं उस समय इतनी ये गलती कर रहा था। तो आई थिंक इंग्लिश इज अ लैंग्वेज, एंड आप अगर जिस दिन सीख जाओगे ना, इसमें महारत हासिल कर लोगे, उस दिन आपके लिए बहुत छोटा लगेगा और आपका अपना भाषा ही अच्छा लगेगा। बट हाँ, इंग्लिश सीखना बहुत ही जरूरी है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे लाइफ में ना आपको दो रोल निभाना है। फर्स्ट इज प्रोफेशनल लाइफ, सेकंड इज फैमिली लाइफ, कैजुअल लाइफ आई कैन से ऑल्सो। कैजुअल लाइफ में आपको ये हिंदी ही चलेगी, लेकिन प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में लोग रिक्वायर कर रहे हैं ठीक है, इंग्लिश रिक्वायरमेंट होती है। और आई थिंक जो चीज आपको स्टॉप करता है, मेरा तो पर्सनल ओपिनियन ये है कि जो चीज स्टॉप करता है उसको ब्रेक करो और उसको विन करो सीधा। अगर इंग्लिश स्टॉप कर रहा है तो इंग्लिश को ब्रेक कर दो, सीख डालो, हटा डालो, इस डर को ही खत्म कर डालो। उसके बाद फिर आप
अरे आप तो पूरा मोटिवेशनल स्पीक कर रहे हैं।
अरे पूरा एकदम क्योंकि मैंने उस चीज को झेला है। मैं मेट्रो सिटी मुंबई में रहता हूँ, तो यहाँ पे मैंने देखा है इंग्लिश के बारे में क्या अबाउट है। अगर आप एक शब्द रॉन्ग बोल देते तो लोग सोचता है कि ये इसकी हिम्मत कैसे होगी कि ये गलत इंग्लिश बोल सकता है।
हम्म।
इसमें क्या, तो इस
नहीं,
तरह
आई
के
थिंक बहुत
मिसकंसेप्शन है,
जगह है
बट
ये
आई
चीज, बहुत जगह है ये चीज। और पता है बहुत लोग ये चीज बोलते हैं कि इंग्लिश इंग्लिश इंग्लिश, लेकिन इंग्लिश जितनी जरूरी है उतना जरूरी ये भी है कि तुम ये, कि सब लोग ये याद रखो कि इंग्लिश फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज नहीं है। तो तुम्हारी
नहीं है।
नॉर्मल एक्सपेक्टेशन नहीं होनी चाहिए इंडिया में रह के कि तुम्हें,
हम्म,
कि तुम्हें, कि तुमसे कोई हिंदी में बात नहीं कर पा रहा है। मतलब अगर, हाँ, साउथ में मुझे बहुत प्रॉब्लम हुई थी, मैं जब बैंगलोर मूव हुई थी, तो वहां पे मुझे लोग, सब लोग कन्नड़ा में, कन्नड़ा होता है आई थिंक, उसमें बात, कन्नड़ा में बात करते थे। एंड मुझे समझ ही नहीं
हम्म,
आता था। So, लाइक हमारा ओनली कॉमन वे ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन वाज इंग्लिश, क्योंकि उनको हिंदी नहीं आता था। वो लोग अपनी तेलुगु, तमिल, कन्नड़ा ये सब बोलते थे। तो एंड
ओके,
आई वाज, हाँ,
ओके मैम, सॉरी। मैं थोड़ा सा, मैं मीटिंग में था, मैं निकल रहा हूँ मैम। थैंक यू मैम।
ओके ओके,
हैव
थैंक यू।
ओके मैम, सॉरी आज थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब हो रहा हूँ, मैं थोड़ा सा ज्वाइन कर रहा हूँ, कट रहा हूँ।
दैट्स ओके।
लॉन्ग टाइम
ओके,
सविता मैम, प्लीज थोड़ा ज्वाइन कर लिया कीजिए। आप हमारे बैकबोन है इस ग्रुप
No,
का।
no, this class
हाँ
is
जब कोई नहीं
my
ज्वाइन करता
backbone.
था तब सविता मैम आती थी।
Uh, Good morning, all of you, and especially Mrinalini Ma'am. And Namaste and good morning, ma'am. I'm Savita Naik from Maharashtra, Aurangabad, and I joined today. And I'm feeling very nice that having you, ma'am, here.
oh, thank you so much. And yeah, thank you for joining. I did not notice that there was someone new. So yeah, sorry about that.
No, 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 ma'am. That's why I'm just introducing you myself, and I'm
Yeah,
hearing you. And it's means it's our pleasure, ma'am, that you are here. And
it's my
I
pleasure.
missed so many days. Uh,
Yeah,
so because of my busy schedule, like at the morning, I'm a teacher, ma'am, and I used to go at the morning. I have to join, and I have to cook everything I have to do.
yeah. Oh, okay,
And
okay, okay,
so
okay.
that's why I'm not able to join. But I missed so many days.
Oh, that's
And,
okay. Yeah, like let's. I try to join almost every day, but like, yeah, I do at least 5 days. So yeah, hopefully you'll be here, and we can, like, we actually started this new thing. Earlier we were just reading and just discussing some words, but now we're like, we just discuss topics, so like everybody gets a chance to speak, and I think that's pretty good.
uh, yes, and today's topic is also good, and I do agree with you also. Means first of all, I'm also confused that whether I'm an extrovert or introvert. But after listening your thought, I'm just figure out that I'm a extrovert type. I like to speak to everyone. Means in any language I'm comfortable. In Marathi also. But now, after talking to them, means it's depend on company. What about what happens with me now? It's depend upon company. Means which kind of people I'm having in my surrounding. No, if they are responding me, then I keep talking, and if they are not responding, na, then I become introvert. So it's little bit confusing. It's very confusing to figure out about myself. Is I'm extrovert or introvert?
I
It
think
depends. It's
the thing is that you cannot decide whether you're an extrovert or an introvert based on the other person, because like then there's something even more deeper, which is like, does your energy and their energy match or not? So like
yes,
as
yes,
an extrovert, you would want to talk to them. But then okay,
yes.
so when you talk to them, you're like, so like as an introvert, I don't like to talk to people honestly. Like, if I go to a party, I'll try to find a place like somewhere in the corner and probably just focus on my food. But so like as opposed to an extrovert would try to like have communications or conversations with people who are there, but like, and then if after talking to them you don't feel good, then basically it's like your vibe, your energy is not matching with the other person. So then like, so then you're still an extrovert, but like a smart extrovert because then you know who to waste time with and who to not. So
Yeah, the things are happening with me means I feel to talk to them, and after knowing them I just don't want to talk. So such things are happen with me. Suppose means as you said now, means my vibes, if my vibes are matching with them now, so means I will be extrovert only. And if my vibes are not matching with them, I became introvert. But first I tried myself, first I started, it means that I am extrovert.
right. Yeah,
That is the thing.
you're yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Like if you're outdoorsy, you like to go out and then you like to start conversations and you like to socialize. That's an extrovert for sure.
So means while going outing, I just want to go as in this means very calm places, calm and cool, and don't want to go with a crowdy place also. And there again means I behave like an introvert. I also like to live in means calm places. I also prefer to live alone. Uh, means I'm not preferring to mix with crowd, and I don't like crowd. So there I introvert. So
Right,
it's confusing to me. Means not a totally while talking, and while that time I'm extrovert, and while moving and hanging out that time I'm introvert. So it's a mixing only, and today I will figure out it in which things I'm introvert and on which things I'm extrovert.
right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could change over time. It just depends totally. Whatever works for you. That's the right way. Okay, so I think we're
Okay,
over
ma'am.
time today.
So um,
Yeah.
we have reached our time. I think reach not break our
Yes.
time.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes.
thank you so
So
much everyone to
thank
participate this class, and
Thank
over to
you.
Minali ma'am.
thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Naman. Have a nice day to all of you.
Thanks.
Bye. Yes.
Yes, yes.